Right, morning all. Bit of a different video from me today. Quite an exciting one actually. About 6-8 weeks ago, I got asked if I would like to exhibit some of my work at a local exhibition, which is pretty cool. The exhibition is it's called the Cove, and I think they're raising money for awareness of the local coastline. That's pretty much the and all of it. I'll put a link in the video description or up here so you can go and have a look. Quite exciting, good stuff. But this exhibition I'm doing tonight, I've got a day off work, lovely job. I think there's going to be, I don't really know 100% about it. I know there's going to be other artists there. I don't know what they're going to be exhibiting, whether it's going to be sculptures, painters, photographers. But just to be asked was pretty cool because I've been doing photography quite a long time now and I've never exhibited any of my work. In fact, I've never really printed much for myself because my house has been pretty much a building site since I moved in 20 years ago. You know, it's like you have kids and you're constantly decorating's the last thing on my mind. I just want to be out running around with the kids having a laugh or out taking pictures. So yeah, tonight it's going to be quite exciting. I'm just going to do a kind of a fly on the wall kind of video, so you can come along with me. The grounds of the place where the exhibition's being held is really nice. It's a place called Lupton. Used to be a school. I don't know the whole history. If I get anything, I'll put it in the video. Nice long driveway down to it. When I was a little bit younger, swinging around in the trees doing the tree work, we used to look after the trees down there. Used to be some massive trees, 80, 90 foot trees. It was good tree work, good fun. In fact, my brother fell out of one of the trees and broke his back. But he's all right. All right, Jace? In fact, yeah, he fell out of a tree. He hit a limb on the way down. He fell through a holly bush and then he landed about 2 foot away from a metal stake. So he got away quite lightly. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what other artists are going to be there, but it was just great to get asked. And it's raising money for charity. Anything to do with the coast is cool for me. The only challenge I had was there wasn't necessarily a stipulation, but it'd be nice if you could exhibit work that shows off the coastline. My coastal photography is good. It's okay, I think, but it's not my favourite. I think my kind of not niche, but I just love photographing on the river, underneath the trees. Like if you've watched any of my other YouTube videos before, shooting by the coast, freaking water spray everywhere. You spend more time cleaning your gear. Don't get me wrong, I love being on the beach. I suppose sunset photography on the coast I love. But anyway, when I went back, this is kind of a whole thing about this video really. When I look back through trying to put together a body of work, I've gone for 12 or 14 shots. I've printed them all. I've gone for 4 panoramics, 20 inches wide by 8 inches, and then framed, and then mounted and framed. And what are my other ones? 16 by 24, another 10 by 16 by 24, then mounted, then framed. Trying to choose, going back through your work and trying to choose when you've got to go for, say, coast, especially local coast, because obviously I holiday all around southern UK and I work all around the southern parts of the UK. If I see somewhere I like when I'm working, it's like, yeah, I'm coming back here at sunset. So not all my photography is local, but I've tried to put a body of work together which is local to the coastline where I live here, Brixham, Gampton, Churston kind of area. I'm quite happy with the shots I've put together. I'm not going to show you them yet. I may show you them as the video goes on, but hopefully if I can get, I don't know what the lighting's going to be like at this place, but I'll show you when they're kind of all hung. Yeah, it'd just be nice walking around at the exhibition tonight to hear what people's thoughts are on the work. Because the reason I got in, I don't know really the reason why I got into photography. I just love taking pictures. I love being able to see a scene and then see it on the wall, see it on the computer screen. It'd be nice to hear people's thoughts because obviously everything that's hung on that wall no one's asked me to get it. It hasn't been, no one said, right, I need you to go out and shoot this particular kind of photography. This is just stuff that I've taken pictures of because I love doing. So it'd be interesting to see what people's thoughts are on my vision of a picture. Do they like it as well? I mean, obviously I post on social media and people go, oh yeah, that looks nuts. The main reason that people like your pictures is because they don't get up early enough to see a sunrise and they don't stay out late enough in the summer to see a sunrise, because to me, that's like, woof, that's the beauty time to get your pictures of the sun coming up, going down. It's just amazing. The sunlight's cutting through so much more of the Earth's atmosphere. You get great colours, and yeah, so that's why they call it the best time of day, I think, for landscape photographers. Early morning, late night. And another thing is, these shots, because I've gone back a fair way, there's a couple shots which are recent. I think there's only one. There's one is a panoramic shot. I think it's about 15, 16 shots. Tick, 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 taken all on in portrait mode to stitch it together, because there was this funky sky over the end of Brixham breakwater. I might quickly put the picture up here to show you. Up there somewhere. There's loads of shots stitched together. The actual picture is a lot deeper, but I think as a panoramic it looks better because it's cool sky. That was shot on my Canon EOS R with my Nissi 50mm f4 lens, which is really wide. So that's modern gear. But some of these shots have gone all the way back to my Canon 40. My Canon EOS R, which I shot that picture on, is 30 megapixels. So the picture you're looking at is, I don't know how many 100 megapixels because it was all stitched together. But some of these other pictures I've put in the exhibition were taken on the 5D Mark II, which is 21 million pixels. And then I think a couple of them were taken with my Canon 40D. How many megapixels was that? 18? Might only been 12 megapixels, I don't know. So it'd be interesting when all these pictures are hung on the wall if anyone will notice, because there's such a time difference from these shots, probably going back about 10, maybe 15 years, 10, 12 years difference in some of these shots. So it'd be nice when they're hung up, because if that's not the case, some of these shots now, which are big, printed, look amazing, was shot on a camera you could get now for 300 quid, 200 quid second hand. So that'd be interesting. But yeah, I'm just going to drag you along for the day. I'm only going to record all this on my phone because I don't want to take my camera out tonight, because hopefully when the exhibition's going, I might have a glass of wine, or I'm definitely going to go to a local pub afterwards and have a beer, if all goes well with this exhibition. But the exhibition tonight, I think there's people giving talks. Like I say, I don't know what other artists are there, but it's just going to be quite an exciting day, I think. I'm recording this in the car because I've just done the school run. Never again. It's like the gimbal, is it called the gimbal rally? Oh man, a nightmare in the mornings. All these people driving to school, they all live here. Why don't they walk? It's crazy. But me and Coco, is this girl? Yeah, who's that? We have got a day off together, haven't we? Yeah, come on then, over we come. We are going to go inside and have some breakfast, and then I've got to take all my stuff to Lupton House, all my work. I've got a bio put together and all that. And the only other thing was price. How do I price it? Cool. Enjoy the vid. Probably be some music along the way and some random rubbish stuff, I expect. But enjoy, and hopefully the end of this video will end up in the pub with a beer. Right, how you doing all? Just dropped all my prints off, put my price lists on. Next time I see it, it's all going to be hung up, which is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, what I didn't say earlier on is you won't see it when I put the pictures on my website or in YouTube channels or anything like that, but hopefully you might see it when I video the pictures tonight. I tend to get a lot of my stuff, if there's a lot of colour in my shots, I'll get it printed on it's like an I use a company called Loxley Colour in Scotland to printers. Amazing. They're attached to my website, and I don't know if you can get it anywhere else, I presume you can, but I get my work printed on it. It's on like an aluminium coated paper, and the colours just pop really well. So hopefully if I get a bit of video in there later on, you can you'll see that, but obviously you won't see it on the print on the screen or anything like that, you know, when you look at a computer screen. But when you print them, they just come out lush, printed on aluminium paper. So look for it. So yeah, Loxley Colour, that's who I use to print my stuff. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Cool. I'm going to go and walk little one now. Got a few bits to do, and then it's come back tonight and hopefully sell some prints, make a bit of money for charity, make a bit of money for me, because I would like some new camera gear. Would be nice. you doing all? It's the day after the exhibition. The exhibition was last night and it was great. It was so cool to go there and see my photographs and my work up on the walls. It's cool. I don't really print much, like I said earlier in the video, but when I do, I print on this aluminium paper, which is amazing for the colours. It was just great. I didn't get much video last night because I was just kind of immersed in what was going on. Nice to see my pictures up, nice to see people walking around, enjoy it. I didn't really want to shove a camera in people's faces. And when we got there, the whole night was arranged by Tara, Duncan and Chris for this, the Cove Project, which is raising awareness for the Churston and Fishcombe Cove and kind of all the coastline, I suppose, around the area. Duncan and Chris gave a great talk, which was really interesting. I didn't realise there was so much wildlife down there and how important the grass is, and everything from crabs all the way up to the seals. And like I say, they swim there every day and they've seen the change of what's going on. So kind of yesterday started off for me was more about the exhibition and my artwork, but then as the day went on, it kind of progressed into being more about, which I suppose that's what the night was about. It progressed more into the awareness of the Cove Project, which is great. I've woken up this morning and my socials have gone crazy. My Instagram, my Facebook, people are sending messages, people tagging people, and that's gone really well. Yeah, all in all, it was great. Sorry I haven't got much footage from last night, but there wasn't much. It was just people moseying around. But I wanted to put this video together, hoping it may help other people that are thinking of exhibiting their work. What have I learned from it? It's great to see your stuff on the wall, and it's great to kind of hang back a little bit and listen to people talking about your work. Go for it, I would say. If ever you get any chance to advertise your work in an exhibition like that, don't expect to sell anything. Great to meet other artists. And not only that, at the end of the day, it's amazing, because for me, photography is a love and a passion. If I could make a living out of it, I would. You know, it's a hobby, and if I've got a camera in my hand, I'm happy. As long as I'm not shooting weddings. If I'm out and about and I've got a camera, I'm chuffed. And to see people pay attention and discuss something of yours hung on a wall that just happens to be there because you're doing it as a hobby it's cool. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the vid. Like I said, if you ever get a chance to do an exhibition, just do it. Go for it. It's exposure. And like I say, my socials this morning, I've got so many more people following me. I've said before about likes. I don't really care about likes. Anyone can tack a like button. Instagram, Facebook, I've had loads of interaction this morning from people I've never met before, which has been really cool. I'll probably be back to my normal outdoor videos soon, because I want to try and push more on this channel. It's just time, and I'm still not. I swear I'm not right over COVID, or it's because of it 44. I'm just knackered all the time. Cheers, bye.